Welcome to today's Daily Manna of Saturday, the 7th of December 2024. Today's topic is Duty of Church Shepherds. Our text today is taken from Ephesians chapter 4 verses 8 through 14. Wherefore he saith, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captive, and gave gifts unto men. Now that he ascended, what is it but that he also descended first into the lower parts of the earth? He that descended is the same also that ascended up far above all heavens, that he might fill all things. Verse 11. And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ, till we all come in the unity of the faith, and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ. Verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men, and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Key verse. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 11. And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers. The Telegraph, a British newspaper, reported that a flock of over 1,300 sheep had to be rounded up by police in the Spanish city of Huesca after their shepherd fell asleep. According to city authorities, the police were alerted to the huge flock attempting to negotiate the streets in the center of Huesca at around 4:30 am on a Tuesday, when a resident dialed Spain's 112 emergency number. The police eventually found the herder, who was still peacefully slumbering. Together, the embarrassed shepherd and police officers finally extracted the sheep from the city and returned them to their pastures. The duties of church shepherds are fully outlined in the scriptures. Apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers are responsible for maturing the flock of Christ. They are to guide them away from the danger of false teachers and their false doctrines, increase the congregation through evangelism, and teach them the way of God. The duties of church leaders require a lot of sacrifice. Shepherds do not give birth to sheep, but provide the best pasture and nourishment, encouraging them to give birth, multiply, and increase. Jesus' command is feed my sheep, not feed on my sheep, as some ministers do today. The job of pastoring is not for the one with the best credentials, but the one with the best character. A lot must be done to keep the flock of Christ clean, pure, and abiding till he returns. The world is becoming more and more hostile to the flock. Thus, those who are charged with this sacred duty of caring for the flock must wake up from their slumber to serve the Master with utmost zeal and commitment. Thought for the day. Lazy men cannot do the work of shepherds. The Bible in 1 year, read by Alexander Skirby. Isaiah chapters 22 to 25.